Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. Oh wait, I just realized my app's not working properly. Let me fix it real quick. Boy, why you broken first thing? You're literally working earlier? Wow, look at me just getting my stuff out of the way, as one does. No fear, no pain. Hello. Like, how bad can this fight be? It's so bad that my app's breaking. Actually, no, it's fine. Load, please. Let me just restart on my phone. VTuber Studio, why you do this to me? Though, hey, it's fine. I'm gathering my scuff luck. Heck, I want to summon Berserktoria, so that kind of works out for me. The more scuff luck, the merrier. Okay, all good. I'm not ready for AX. Did they announce the damage contest yet for FGO? I know they announced like a bunch of fun-looking panels. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to accidentally overlap with it. That's like my fear right now. Right now, all fear, all pain. Because I am super excited at the same time. I want to make sure I can actually go to things this time. Like, wow. My main goal is a damage contest. I want to go on stage. I want to fight. I want to fight to get in the top 10. And if I don't get into the top 10, then boo. But I feel like it's possible. And I wonder how painful it's going to be for FGO. Because I see there's... Oops. Just ignored that one that I didn't do yet. So there's Appendix. And then there's also... Olga Marie Quest 2. I'm assuming I fight first, if anything. Oh yeah, no worries, Pokey. Heck, I ate some pasta earlier. Gave me enough time to eat ravioli. The ravioli was delicious. And I kind of pissed Mom off because I left like 5 raviolis inside of in the container. She's like, why would you leave 5 behind? I'm like, I want it. Like, what if I want to eat it later? She's like, you should just eat it all now. I'm like, too bad. Nothing wrong with wanting a little midnight snack, potentially. Okay. No worries. I'll do appendix then. Because if appendix is just the reading part, it's easy. But yeah, for the day that I do the damage contest, for whatever one I decide to enter, I am planning on Misaki maxing. AKA, I ordered the Witch in the Holy Knight uniform, school uniform, aka the Misaki school uniform. It didn't come in yet, I'm still waiting for it, but it'll come in eventually. And then I also have Misaki Nadeshiko belt from Kamen Rider. So I'm like, I'm going to go full Misaki. Cause why not? I need to. I need to collect all the Misaki luck. And oh, Kiichi Hogan, I didn't expect her to be here. And that family turned out to be a pack of Oni in disguise. Really nasty ones too. They take in brides, kill them, take them, kill them. Oh. And to top it all off, they then invite the bride's family to the wake and kill them too. What are we talking about, Kiichi? Before they knew it, their well was so full of corpses, it began attracting huge, monstrous birds. But then, who should appear but a certain traveling Emoji monk, who then... Okay. Is there points to the story? I was just getting to it. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a monk now. Ah, Doman.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I guess.
Goodness, but this road looks dangerous. I don't like the look of that border god one bit. I think I'll just go back to the way I came. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my.
Hold on there, Doman. I have a question for you from Kagekyo.
Alright. Huh? You're saying there were some similarities between myself and Count Cagliostro?
That's right. According to Kagekyo, well, what Kagekyo heard from Salieri... I am tempted for that thingy, but then I would have to line up like hours in advance to actually get in. So maybe not, depending on what other stuff's going on. Because now I've learned, if I want to do something, I gotta be there camping for like at least 2 hours in advance, just in case. All fear, all pain. Cagliostro that reminded them distinctly of Caster of Limbo. I took a look at the records myself and I saw what they meant with the similar speaking patterns. But the thing that really clinched it was the pentagram on its forehead. So tell us, Stoneman, or should I say Caster of Limbo, was Cagliostro another one of your Shikigami? Because if he was, I have no choice but to honor Kagekiyo's last request and take your head. Ooh, did somebody say head? You be quiet, Shana-o.
Come now, I had nothing to do with this. Well, maybe the tiniest little something.
Really, Doman?
Oh? But only in the sense that I was putting my heart and soul into tricks I learned a long time ago. I tracked down exactly where the malignant data, that is Cagliostro, was hiding inside Master. Then I prepared a sort of antivirus spell to counteract it and embedded it into her soul. Then, with the help of the various heroic spirits associated with dreams, I sent the spell where it needed to go, as you know.
No earthly idea what he's talking about.
All to say, I'm a good egg. You need not worry about me.
He's like, I don't want to go back to the jar. The jar was scary. What do you think, Mentor? Do you buy it? I'm not clear in the details, but you said something about tricks you learned a long time ago, yes? That sounds to me like you just admitted to being Caster of Limbo.
I can assure you, I said nothing of the sort.
Back to the jar. Rah! I still don't know what's going on here, but I know a cue when I hear one. You rang, Kiton?
I told you to call me Mentor Kiichi.
Oh, hey, Mamo-chan. What you do this time? You can tell me whatever it is. I won't get mad. Peep, swear.
Please stop. Don't come any closer. I can see that orange you're palming.
What's worse, being pelted with oranges or being put in a jar, dude? Maybe make sure both. Could it please? We just don't have enough party members for this raid. You'd only have to join my group for a little bit. Onegai!
You wanna go on a raid?
Yes, but not a real one, an online one.
Oh, I see. Wait, online? Okay, I'm not the most tech-savvy guy, but does the internet even exist right now?
No, it doesn't. But I did set up an intranet in the border that Tomochi and I have been using to compete. But I still need one more party member for my next raid. It's great that you're having fun, but don't get so caught up in your game that you neglect your actual combat training, please.
Hey, don't look at me. This wasn't even my idea.
Alright, how about you two and I head down to the combat simulator right now? If you have the energy to fight in a game, you have the energy to fight for real. The exercise will do you good. Huh? I'm, not really big on sports and athletic stuff, so... You're the same, right, Magicardo? Hello.
Me? I'm actually pretty outdoorsy. I even go camping by myself sometimes.
Sorry, baddie. Those three... Osaka Behime, Magicardo, and Borica. You definitely don't see them hanging out together too much. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. I think they might actually get along pretty well. Aw, man. Ooh, more or less ready to go, that's good. You know, there's something about you two that reminds me of my own kids. You're so cute. That's really nice of you to say, but I need to hurry back to my raid before. Could I join your raid? What do you think, Mash? Wanna join her? Can I join? Me. Senpai? Actually, if you're going to play a game, Senpai, I'll be right there to join you. Yay! Pretty. The sky's beautiful. This place. This feeling. Could it be? No, surely not, but maybe. Uncle? Uncle Edmond, are you there?
I am. Though I'm merely an echo of my former self, my spirit ocean left only the shadow behind.
So then, what's going to happen to Master's deep dark place now?
Her journey will soon be over. Gehenna will remain contained. Still, good point. I'll leave the key with you.
She's going to miss you. No, I think she already does.
Then maybe, Abigail. But I know you understand why I can't stay. There will never be more than 7 seats prepared in the fight to save humanity. Perhaps at one point, an exception could have been made, but... Heh, alas, what's done is done. I'm entrusting the rest to you. One day, the gates of an ancient hell may open again. And if the time comes, I'm counting on you to finish the job, Abigail.
I will. Goodbye, Uncle. Nah, Grand X is totally gonna be a thing. Goodbye. Your darkness was darker than the dead of night, but your flame was brighter than the stars. Goodbye, Avengers, who burn like fire. Goodbye, tears that burn so hot they threaten to consume themselves as well. May you all rest in peace. May your journey be blessed. And even if your sky isn't pure blue, I hope that if nothing else, the stars spilled across the darkness will keep lighting your way. Stares at all my Avengers, am I guilty? Oh man, all my Avengers. My many Avengers. Peas. Split pea soup. I'm gonna click on this, see what happens. It says no battle so far, so... Bleach Earth Quest. Olga Marie Quest 2. No fear, no pain. Ooh. Cutscene time then. Hello. I didn't do a full data download yet, so it's still loading. Because I had the game on my phone for the most part, so I could farm the last event. I made sure to do all my missions and everything. I was being good. Hey, Elron. Okay, this should be where they said the ship's internal magecraft barrier is fraying. Aha, there it is. Let's pop the cover off and take a look at the wire... There. Attention all staff. We've charted a new course. The Stormboarder is leaving the North American continent and heading for the Atlantic Ocean. We're currently on the peninsula of Florida. Oh, we're gonna find Florida, man! Farewell, my beloved bright phoenix flower trees. Not that I can see you just now, but with the world being bleached and all, but I know you're out there. Anyway, we won't be stopping to restock materials for a while, so we're keeping things at a nice, leisurely type 3 alert. So we're leaving North America, huh? Anywhere that's not Antarctica is pretty much the same in my book. Let's get back to this wiring. You know, I still question the wisdom of having a record keeper handle maintenance. I guess we shouldn't always rely on Jin or Cayenne for these things, either. I may as well read the manual while things are relatively safe. Oh, things are safe now? Of course they are. Shiba would let us know if it detected anything hostile. That's how I know there are no similarities or enemy attacks to worry about. You really think like a coward like me would leave the computer room otherwise? Hi. Madam President! I see. So you maintain your defensive measures even during safe periods. Heh. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from the last bastion of humankind. You demonstrate remarkable poise and responsibility. I kind of like that. Very well then, Earthling. I bestow upon you this badge. Feel free to show it off to your friends. Aw, lucky! Tell them it is proof that the incredible, inimitable, foreign god herself recognized you as a dedicated worker. I want that! Look how fancy that is. I'll take a badge, please. Me too, please. I think I'm a pretty good worker.
So, we're on a type 3 alert now, eh? You may relax, but remain prepared for emergencies. Then I'll go with a simple lunch rather than a sumptuous feast today. A roast beef sandwich and a rich pumpkin pottage. Classic.
I was so satisfied with my dinner, and now I'm jealous. Gosh darn it. Ooh. Okay, if they have those at AX, I want one. I need one.
If anyone's entitled to a bit of luxury like this, it is the ship's commander, I hope. You can't fight an empty stomach, as they say, and as a commander, it's imperative that I have the strength to lead.
That is very wise, I have to agree. But then, what about dessert? You shouldn't miss that, should you?
No, I can do without that. Believe me, I'm well aware of the scrumptious millet crepes Nemo Baker made last night. However, she only made a limited quantity, 4 to be precise. One was for Da Vinci, one was for the captain. The 2 field agents deserve the remaining pair.
Aw, how nice, Gordy. Ooh, hello. Oh man, you're fighting for like 2 hours. Eee!
You can't leave only one treat for them, or each will refuse it out of politeness, round and round until the thing goes bad.
Interesting. You're much more sensitive than your stout figure would suggest. I see. So it's the duty of the haves to provide for the have-nots. The nutrient intake rituals you Earthlings use are so fascinating and dramatic. I like it.
Huh?
I love how he actually has a sandwich there. I'll take it. It's like a nice half serving for me. I shall take that offering. Usually, I don't eat meat, but I can make an exception. Yum.
Did you just eat the whole thing in one bite?
Yum, yum, yum.
I, see that you did.
How disappointing. This did not have nearly the nutritional value its appearance led me to believe. It was quite lacking. I was hoping for something with more impact, like you get from biting into a star. Girl, if you want impact, let me give you some of my bulldog noodles. There's a lot of impact there. But then, I suppose I was a fool for placing such hope in an earthling in the first place. Do you have any lava I could use as a palate cleanser? Perfect! Come here! You want some lava? Come on, you can get some here. And it seems to be like spicy.
No, sorry, fresh out. Does she mean hot pot or something?
I see, still. If I'm to lead by example, I must offer you something in return. And I know, right? It's Misaki's 5th anniversary, not 5th birthday. Does it make it sound more cursed? Babu. So take this badge, though I'm sure you are presently experiencing fear and terror unlike any you've known. Take it to commemorate the day you met your new flawlessly beautiful, endlessly charming ruler, the foreign god. I hope they hand these out at AX. I want one. There. Now I think I shall visit the cafeteria. I believe you call it. A proper ruler should always have eyes on the ground, as they say.
Typhoon alert! Battle stations! Command room! Do you read me? Command room! Battle stations now! All non-combatants evacuate to the hangar immediately! All combatants to the command room. Avoid the cafeteria on your route here. We have a serious situation!
At least he left him the soup. He can eat his soup. I like how they're actually closing the doors. She's like, what's going on here? Huh? We made it! Match late. Reporting for duty. Misaki, reporting for duty. What is it? What happened? What's going on? What happened? Olga Marie, one of the 3 remaining elements the count told us about. I still can't believe it, but one of them infiltrated the storm border somehow. What happens to Trimajestic's danger forecast?
It's still non-existent. According to Trimajestis, the next 7 hours should be perfectly safe. It's like it doesn't even see the foreign god strolling around inside our ship.
She's friend shape. What about the monitor? Do we have any video footage?
No, she's not showing up on the monitor either, but we're getting plenty of reports from staff who saw her. They said something about how she gave them badges. It was badges, right, Commander Gordolf? Yes, that's right. That was no illusion. Olga Marie herself didn't just give me a medal, she even stole my lunch. But it's not the biggest surprise. What really shocked me was that the president actually talked.
Why is it shocking? Aren't presidents kind of known for that? Why is it shocking? Really? Don't you remember, Senpai? The last element we encountered, Flare Marie, never said a word. She didn't have a will of her own. She was just a silent weapon Count Cagliostro forcibly awakened. But the fact that this president is conversing means... she's conscious, not just that, she's a will of her own. Which means that the element we have seen inside the ship may not just be the Count's puppet. A will of her own? Then you mean... the last one did respond when I called her Mysterious Olga Marie X. But... Marine, what do the ship's internal magical energy scans say? According to Gordolf, she should be near the cafeteria. They're still not turning up anything, and she was still acting like nothing's wrong too. How's this happening? Storm clouds up ahead. No wait, this is a gravitational shift. I'm seeing a massive magical energy signal right between this ship. Puerto Rico and Bermuda. It's a storing time by 10 days or so. That's why we haven't been seeing Shiva's predictions of the future.
Damn it, hard starboard. Reverse course now. Those waters are the last place we want to be.
We can't turn the ship around. The storm cloud is sucking us in. Oop. Whee! Woohoo! Storm! Suck, suck, suck! Well, that's dangerous. Oh, my bad. Oop.
What's with the wind? This wind, it feels like we're inside a giant tornado. Are we going to be alright here, Captain?
Hello, hello. We should be able to hold out as long as our fuel lasts. How much do we have, Munair?
We'll be okay for at least 10 hours. It's a good thing this happened right after we refueled. If we run all 4 Triton engines at full power, we should be able to make it out of this gravity field.
And ooh, even more gotcha luck.
Great. Then let's do that right now.
I'm seeing a servant worth of magical energy. I'm seeing a servant's worth of magical energy up on the deck. It's the Blue President. Hey, girl.
Now she's on the deck. She doesn't seem like she's about to attack, but that look in her face. It's a pretty clear come at me look, isn't it? Is she trying to provoke us? Just ignore her. It's obviously a trap. Why go out of your way to fight an opponent on their home field? Our top priority right now is getting out of these waters and ensuring the storm border's safety.
Actually, let's play along. I have a theory. If she only has as much magical energy as a typical servant, then it's probably a clone that she sent here for recon. So far, this element isn't trying to attack us. She's even able and willing to converse. We may never get another chance like this. Misaki, Mash. Would you come along in case it turns violent? Kadok, I'd like you to stay here and keep an eye on things.
Gah, I know that look. That's the one you always get when you've made up your mind about something and won't be deterred. Alright, fine. I'll allow it. Misaki, Kirilight, I'll be counting on you two to keep her safe. Remember, while it may look and sound like Olga Marie, she's still an element. We're going to have to defeat her sooner or later.
Yes, sir. Unless... I agree, Senpai. She might just be amenable to a peaceful conversation, a peaceful discussion. Maybe we could even exchange contact info.
What are you two, invincible or something?
Maybe.
Well, if that actually happens, I hope you'll add me to the group chat.
Fine. I guess you can, Gordolf. I want a badge though. If you doesn't give me a badge, you're gonna give me your badge. I need to use it as a summoning catalyst. I knew you would come, debris of Earth. I commend your bravery, reckless though it may be. You place little value on your lives. Go on then, tell me about yourselves. What are your names, your jobs, your special talents? I have an idea, but I'm not quite certain, and I'm sure you would not want someone as important as me getting your names wrong. Not quite certain, huh? Sounds like you lack confidence in your memory. Well, thank you, that's very kind. I'll start. Leonardo da Vinci, technical advisor of Chaldea. I don't have any particular special talents. As a Renaissance woman, I can do pretty much anything. No particular special talents, are you sure, Da Vinci-chan? Ah, I see. If you can do anything, then you excel at nothing. That's a good answer. I'll have to remember it. Next. Mash Light, demi-servant of Chaldea. My special talent is using the shield to deflect any and all attacks. I can even handle pseudo-black holes as long as I'm careful. Dang, Mash. I see. That's a bold claim, and yet an oddly convincing one. I suppose this means you've done just that before. I'll have to be careful not to attack you carelessly then. Alright, that just leaves you. Misaki, Master of Chaldea. What did you mean by debris of Earth? Misaki, Master of Chaldea. Huh? Speak up, I can't hear you. Could you try to act a little more confident, please? You're so different from what I expected that I nearly mistook you for someone else entirely. Who do you mistake me for? Well, no matter. This is more or less what I expected. You may be foolish Earthlings, but you're also the ones who defeated my fire self. As your ruler, I had a duty to see your faces for myself. It was in no way about me being upset that you eked out a win. Got it? You know about what happened to your fire self? You know about the battle? You know about what happened with your fire self? Of course I do, and not just me. The other elements do as well. Incidentally, my fire self never speaking was not a matter of her just being really shy. It was that she had only just woken up, so her language circuits weren't yet connected. Aw, she was babu. I told you Earthlings have 4 base emotions: joy, anger, grief, and pleasure. She was the element who inherited grief, which made her the most inclined of us to preserve your human rights. How ironic that she was the one you defeated first. She might as well have been the only one of us elements you had a chance to win over. Hahaha. By the way, I'm the element who inherited pleasure. Good for you. Wait. If we had a chance to win her over, then that means you elements must have thoughts and feelings of your own. You're independent life forms now, right? If the Count isn't controlling you anymore, then... The Count? Oh, I see. That's how my flame self seemed to you. Well, for the record, the Count never controlled me. All he did was wake me up. To put it in terms you may better understand, his only contribution was to flip my on switch, so to speak. Still, he was a useful man, or servant rather. It's a shame he's gone now. I would have hired him if I was a king, but as you can see, I'm a president. The woman there is the only jester I need. Wait, is she talking about me? Wait, does this mean she sees me as the same way as Limbo? Wait, is she talking about me? Am I the jester? It looks like I was right. Your elements share your perceptions. You're all created from the remains of you, Olga Marie's spirit origin. You're basically spiritual twins, or quadruplets. I bet you're aware of each other's location and circumstances no matter how far apart you are. And your abilities, temperament, memories, and knowledge all come from you, Olga Marie. Your personality may differ from hers, but your thoughts and feelings should be the same. So assuming I'm right, let me ask you this. How much do you remember? Unfortunately, I doubt you remember what happened in the South American Lost Belt since you, Olga Marie's memory circuits were damaged there. And since you were repaired to be the foreign god, it seems very unlikely that you still have a record of the events that happened in South America. No, maybe it'd be more accurate to say that, as a foreign god, those records are made separate from yours. What are you trying to say? You, Olga Marie, lost your memories in South America. In the one lost belt, she wasn't the foreign god anymore. That's why I couldn't ask her this back then, but now... but now you can ask. That's just the kind of thinking I expect from you. I know Earthlings are fearless in their pursuit of the truth, no matter the danger. Very well, you may ask your question. As your president, it's my duty to listen to my citizens' concerns. Your duty, huh? Okay then. We used to think the foreign god was an extra-dimensional intelligence who came here from outer space. But now, we know that the foreign star you hail from is actually Chaldeus. This bleached Earth isn't our Earth, it's Chaldeus, the foreign star itself. We still don't know why they swapped places, or rather why Chaldeus chose to swap with Earth. But there's one thing we do know. When you first showed up at Olympus, you called yourself the ruler and custodian of humankind. You also said that you heard your brethren scream, and thought it was your sworn duty to govern this planet. Given all that, the answer is obvious. The foreign god is a system for controlling Chaldeus. Olga Marie, a pneumosphere. It was not happenstance that you're chosen as the foreign god's medium. This wasn't a simple matter of bad luck. You were the only possible way the foreign god could exist at all. You're part of Chaldeus from the very beginning. That's what Director Marisbury raised you to be. You may be a system from Chaldeus, but you're no alien. You're an Earthling just like us. Was it just a mistake that you ended up thinking otherwise? Is it really all that important? Who cares as long as we can all be friends? Is it really all that important? Alright, I'll admit that I am indeed Chaldea's main system. But that question only gets you 30 points. That's not worth a badge. And even if you did get it all right, it won't change the fact that I'm going to rule you all. Or rather, I'm going to manage you by culling your numbers. That's one of the reasons I came here in the first place. Now, to show my gratitude for your defeat of my fire self, I came to read you your last rites. It's only fair after what you did to my other self. So that's it, you mean to sing the Storm Border. Maybe this element's language circuits aren't fully developed yet either. I meant, it's finally time for a showdown. What, did you want to fight me on hard mode or something? No? Anyway, shut up and listen. I was just getting to my main point. Humph. I originally planned to take you by surprise the moment you entered my territory, and sink your ship with a single stroke. But then I decided to take a look around inside before I destroyed it, and now... I decided to confiscate it. Yes, the ship isn't half bad. It's a fine work shape, good specs and everything. So how about this? Whoever wins the battle becomes the ship's owner. The next Olga Marie fight actually does have an optional hard mode. Wow! You wanna win the Storm Border like a prize? Do you think the Storm Border is some kind of prize to be won? Like a prize? Yes, exactly. Now rejoice! I could have chosen to slaughter you all at once, but instead, I'm going to give you a fighting chance. Oh? To be clear, I consider the crew to be part of the ship. I know you need a crew to run something like this. So half of them can stay, the other half goes overboard. Incidentally, I'm thinking of using you for the engine, Master of Chaldea. I plan to work you to the bone till you give up the ghost. Now, let's get started, but first, we should take it somewhere where we won't damage the ship. Sheesh, only 30k players beat in Japan. That is terrifying. Hold it! Objection! Ooh, the angry mindless bond crashes, huh? 2-time damage mod against the beast class. What is it? Are you that upset about being tossed into a giant hamster wheel? There's nothing in this arrangement for us. That's not fair. So, what about what we get if we win? She's right. The Storm Borders already belongs to us. Exactly. If the winner's supposed to benefit, then as things stand now, we get nothing if we win. Oh. That's a fair point. I am the element of pleasure, so I won't be unfair about this. I'll add another condition. If you win, I'll give you a class score for one of the servant classes you're reinforcing. Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say that I'll release the score at any rate. I believe you call this class Pretender? It was originally manufactured in Chaldea, so I'm familiar with its basic principles. There. Now we each have something of equal value to gain. Now, while part of me would like to keep this Q&A session going, it's time we got started. We will fight in the center of the storm cloud here in my territory. Come at me with everything you've got. I'm excited. Hello, hello. Just some cutscenes. In this quest, you can temporarily leave mid-battle. Temporarily? Oh gosh, I see now. Oh gosh, bring mini servants to raid quests where you battle Olga Marie. Each raid quest has a total of 10 waves. Different servants must battle in each wave. Create a lineup of 30 servants and defeat Olga Marie. Ooh, ah. Oh no. I understand now that. Ow. Progressing in battle. In this battle, you'll move to the next wave after 3 turns have passed, even if you have not defeated all enemies in the field. Some waves featuring strong enemies will end after 5 turns. There'll be no turn restrictions in the battle against Olga Marie. In addition, enemies carrying presidential badges can only be used in this battle will appear. Defeat these enemies to acquire presidential badges, which you can expend to use powerful badge skills. Wow, well, I want badges, of course. In this battle, you can use powerful badge skills in place of your equipped mystic codes, master skills, by expending presidential badges. Upon winning the battle, mystic code EXP will be allotted to your equipped mystic code. The number of presidential badges collected will be reset after if you withdraw or win the battle. If you retry a wave or resume a battle after pausing it, the number of presidential badges you hold will be reset to the number you held at the start of that wave. Okay, it's not too horrible, I guess, in that case. Wonderful! Great! I like how more pop-ups are happening. Pause battle, restart battle from a point of your choosing. Nah, there's no pausing. Hello, hello. No more pop-out? Okay, no more pop-out, I think. Should be the end of the pops, I hope. So it says attack advantage, recommended archer, rider, avenger. Defensive advantage, lancer, caster, alter ego, shielder, of course shielder. Disadvantage, lancer, caster, alter ego. Defensive disadvantage, archer, rider, avenger. Interesting. Ooh, the feels. I still gotta get my Victoria too. But at the same time, the next batter's cute. Oh man. Whatever is strong against her, she's strong against in return. Well, that's wonderful. Famous Flamery. Okay, Pokedude, wanna go and call then? I can screen share as well, make it easier. No lag. And of course I'm gonna try my pot. Oh, here you are. Oops. Let me jump in there then.
Yo.
Okay. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I'm being good. I'm touching the teapot first thing, so then that way I actually get the points. Imagine going through all that and then like, oops, no teapot. So how bad will this be?
I'm just here to help Misaki with the team setup because this takes a while.
I'm assuming you start from the top then go to the bottom.
We should actually work backwards because you want your best servants at the end.
Or wait, is this more important?
Yeah, you want to know who's fighting Marie before you worry about anything before that.
Okay. Let's see who'd be good for Marie.
So, she has like some annoying gimmicks that make any team will have her challenges. Like, what I ended up using was Summer Arisei with a defense ignoring Grass Essence. And then Castoria and Tamamo. I think you can replace Tamamo with Lady Avalon, though.
Okay. Interesting. So, wait, let me just... My rarity, because it's easier for me. So, the summer self... bit lower. Okay, and then put Lady Avalon, and who's the other one?
Castoria.
Okay.
Do you have Castoria in a bond rank 10 yet, by the way?
You know, that's a good question. I think she might be. Yep.
Yeah, give her her craft essence.
Is that the one?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You should really uncap her, by the way, so you're not wasting the bond points.
Can I uncap her from here? Because I don't really use her that much.
Check her stat screen. You might be able to do it from here. No, it's grayed out. You can back out though and just go back here.
Okay, at least it was just one team so far. Not as bad. Okay, then enhance.
やあ、
Okay.
いらっしゃいだねマスターくん。地道にコツコツやる？それとも盛大にリソースを使うのかな？
She's at the top. Top left. It's the first one.
Now I'm debating if I should unlock anyone else at this point before going back in.
Anyone who plays Zeus again, you should do.
Anyone seem decent?
Space-ish Charlotte might be a good choice.
Okay, let's see how this goes then. So back to earlier. Okay, there she is. Bond Essence.
Now, if I get Rave, Tamamo, Christmas Cosmos, that's probably good for Lady Avalon too.
Wait, what?
What did it happen? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I still hear you, but the game muted.
Let me fix things real quick. E.
There we go.
It's being weird.
If you need to kill the screen share, that's fine. I can just use the delay, Twitch stream.
Okay. If that's right,
Alright.
then which one should be used?
I use Prism Cosmos for Lady Avalon.
Was that a 5-star?
Yeah. It restores NP each turn.
Oh gosh, I wonder if I scrolled past it.
If we're going by rarity, it should be pretty low on the list because it was a launch craft essence. There it is. It's the next to the black rail. Go back up.
Okay.
I'm on a little delay here, so it's yeah. Between the black rail and yeah, there you go. Okay, you got it. Alright, now for Arisei, I gave her a defense ignoring craft essence. You should just sort by ignore defense and see what you have. I used it to scout the Pokemon.
Okay, just ignoring defense.
Yeah.
So, those are my available ones.
Okay, let's check their secondary effects, because I forget. I used the one that's first on the list there. Yeah, that one's great for Arisei, so that's our top pick.
Quick, Buster. Quick. Special attack. Berserker, nope.
Yeah, okay, yes. Go with that one. The first one then. Okay, so
I'll keep that.
typically our team for Olga Marie. And we could actually redo this. Oh, wait, I almost forgot about the Mystic Code. What they use for that? I used Decisive Battle. I don't know if that's necessarily. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Mystic Code doesn't matter. Where it overwrites it with special skills to this one.
Okay.
So. Okay, so now for the rest of this. Oh boy. My list here. Okay, so for Battle 9, you want a strong single target rider.
Single target rider.
And then some support units for them.
Done.
Oh, wait, oh, wait, hold on. All right. Sorry, I'm on the wiki page, and I was looking at Battle 4, not Battle 2, which is what we're on.
Or oops. Okay, oh,
Sorry. I mean, I was looking at the 4th Olga Marie quest. But yeah, but yes, rider and then 2 supports. I used Ryoma, but if you have someone else that you think would be better, you can go for that.
my lovely maid, she's powerful enough.
Alright.
And then I'll give her, I guess. Well, quick people would be good for her then.
Something with quick and starting charge might be good.
Daddy.
I meant for her craft essence, but yeah, Scotty would be fine for support here. You don't want to bring all your best ones because there are some earlier fights where you also need good support, but like for example, you could use Santa Martha for support here instead of both Scotties. Just as an example. Like for my team, I use Ryoma, Santa Martha, and Rhaenys.
What class was Santa Martha?
Caster.
Okay. And then was there a specific type of craft essence for the rider?
Something that gives starting charge and quick would be fine. Maybe not that one. Actually, is this guy chaotic? He might be chaotic. That might work. No alignment.
Darn. Which fight should I save something like the Great Marshal of Magic and Kaleidoscope for? Because I have a few kaleidoscopes.
There are a few AoE fights where you want to have like a lot of enemies, so you just want to like fire off as many NPCs as possible. Like those are good places to have those. Yeah, this wave is just a single target enemy, so.
Okay, maybe this one. Goddesses of the glittering snow increase quick by 8%.
There should be one that grants NP strength along with quick effectiveness. Alright, the yeah, like that one would be good for example. There. You can kind of just give whatever to the supports. Like if you want to just do like a bond up here.
Ooh, if I could, that'd be nice.
But you gotta uncheck the other one.
Nah, it's okay, because I might have to look at that later, too.
Yeah, because the bond card resistance is applied to all 30 servants, so you just put them wherever you don't need something else. Alright. We've got wyverns. Oh, yeah. Okay, so with these wave fights, they're a bit annoying. So there's a whole bunch of enemies. 6 can appear at a time, but only 3 will appear on the first turn.
Great.
So each fight is going to end after a certain number of turns, but you want to defeat as many enemies as possible because you'll get more badges. So basically you just want to have what I was using was 2 AoE servants and a single target servant for the bigger enemies that show up.
Are the wyverns scary?
They're mostly it's mostly like enemies that would die in one hit to any AoE attack, and then there's stronger ones that need a single target to take down. Like I said, you want to mix here. If possible, bring 1 big average AoE, 1 strong AoE, and then 1 single target.
Keep a single target just for now.
Class. I also used comma. And, you know, just give them courteous to compliment them.
I'm assuming they should be able to fire off their noble phantasm first thing.
Not necessarily, because again, there's only 3 enemies on the first turn, but they should be able to get them up by turn 2, ideally.
Okay. I mean, I can just get rid of these or change these later on, so just as placeholders, this would be fine.
Now, keep in mind, you can only use 1 of each craft essence, even if you have multiples, so...
Oh,
you know,
ew.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just deck everyone out with kaleidoscopes, unfortunately.
Darn. Well, for now.
Yeah, so give your best kaleidoscope if you're going to use it. You haven't leveled up your Raku skills.
He was assuming for Assassin, like similar setup to the Wyverns.
Yeah, pretty much. Are there any like dangerous gimmicks in here to watch out for? Okay, the wyverns have guts, which is annoying.
Ew, of
So you
course.
might want art servants for that wave, so they can, NP regen. As for the, do you have a decent Nidocris?
Maybe?
Yeah, that was on the assassin wave. I used Nidocris with the kaleidoscope. But I don't know if that's necessarily the best option, but that's what I used.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other room real quick. I'll put at least one AoE person, I mean not AoE, one arts person for...
I would
wyverns
recommend this
in.
Raiko for this far in, honestly. You want to use her in an earlier wave, that's a little easier. You gotta read your skills.
Eh, only for the ones that I like.
You don't like Summer?
I mean, I like her, but she took too long to come home. I'm salty. Like, how dare you make me wait till GSSR? Oh no, Mash looks cursed. Uh-oh.
They'll probably fix that if she's like cross-eyed. Like how they fixed pregnant Chutendochi that one time. Melusine is very good for MP looping if you have MP levels on her. And I don't think we're fighting any moon cancers, so you can just put her wherever.
Perfect. Down for now.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, most of these fights you're not really in danger of losing. It's a matter of how many enemies you can kill before the turns are up. See?
Well, it's not too bad then. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Assassin one's pretty straightforward, so just, you know.
I just realized how many of mine are for arts. Oh well, for now. And then above is Scary Ruler who's by themselves.
Yeah, so for this one, obviously you want a single target Avenger, or Berserker, I guess, if you're strong enough. They have a 50% invincible, so...
Ew.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you have some way of inflicting ignore invincible, or buff yourself with ignore invincible. You don't have Sherlock Holmes, right?
No.
Okay, so you have to figure someone else out there.
Okay, I'll just
Make sure it's single target, because you want ideally with someone with NP levels, but you know, whatever you can grab. Just want to just sort by single target Avengers there to make this easier.
I'll also put down some I guess Berserker 2 just in case. This Ku has potential.
Yeah, he could work. So... Yeah, I would prefer Avenger, but if you need to go with Berserker, and go with it, but...
Because yeah, my best single target is, of course, her.
Yeah. How's your Hessian Lobo?
Not good at all.
Okay.
I didn't even give him foes. And he has his little fight.
Okay, yeah. Alright, then we'll go with Berserker then. Does your Ku Alter have MP levels, or...
No.
Do you have anyone who does?
Probably not. Unless I use Summer Jalter.
I don't know about her.
Because Chloe wouldn't really work here, right?
No, she's not good for this at all. You could also use Shizuki, I guess. I don't know, have you raised him though? Like...
Probably not. Yep, he's unloved.
Alright, well, actually, there's still a matter of having Ignore Invincible. Put the filter on and see if anyone of these guys can give themselves Ignore Invincible. Otherwise, we'll have to use a Craft Essence.
Because I know I have at least one. Okay.
Yep. I mean, if you haven't raised Shizuki, I can't really recommend him, but...
Or who else has to be in here besides the hard hitter?
I used Oberon for this one, and then the other one was I used for Sherlock Holmes, but you don't have him, so you have to figure something else out there.
Should be another support type person, or
I guess like if you're already gonna have, I don't think anyone else can give Ignore Invincible like Holmes does, unfortunately. So
it's okay. I'll put Craft Essence on my hitter, and he just needs to live in that case. So I guess.
Yeah, so I guess maybe another Avenger there just for a little extra firepower. Then Merlin could also work, just
to keep him alive.
Ideally, you want it. Well, staying alive isn't really the issue. You just gotta end the fight in 5 turns.
Filling up gauge then. And then I can use this one, of course. Ignore Invincible. Do the support units matter for their essences?
Not really. Yeah, no, not at all. I gave Holmes a starting NP gauge C, but that's because he needs to give him Ignore Invincible. So yeah, in this case, you just give him the bonds Craft Essences.
For now, just in case.
Maybe actually give. I forget. Maybe give Merlin 20/30. Just so you have some crit stars going. Merlin or Oberon, doesn't matter which.
It's probably not under either of these ones, right?
Yeah, 20/30 gives crit stars each turn. Crit star gain each turn is a separate buff. You selected the buff that's next to it.
Oops. Okay, found it.
There you go. Okay.
I'm just gonna change the other bond. Then there's a bunch of crabs, which I'm assuming I can just AoE, and then single?
Yeah. Ideally, do you have... Is your Archer Emiya radius?
Probably not. But let me look at him.
Do you at least have his NP upgrade? But, or was it skill upgrade? Might have been skill. Okay, you have all his upgrades. That's good. Yeah, you can use him, and you probably have NP levels on him, right?
Yeah, he's 4 out of 5.
Yeah, because these crabs have defense, and his NP ignores defense, so that's good to have.
And I can throw Gil here too.
Yeah, Gil's fine, I guess. And then a strong single target.
Hello. And maybe I use the old man.
Yeah, you can work. I mean, he's best if you're... Oh, never mind, I'm thinking of something else. You don't have his skills raised either? Now keep in mind with Emiya that his NP is Buster by default, but one of his skills lets you change it to Arts, which is what you want to do, so they can immediately fire off the next one. But after it's Arts once, it's Buster for the rest of the fight. So
Okay.
Arts and Buster up is...
Yeah, that works then.
Yeah.
I'll just put that for now. Then I'm assuming the same thing for the archers.
Yeah, seems kind of settled. Let me just check gimmick real quick. Nothing you need to worry about here, really. So yeah, just...
I know if I'm putting my single target, Enkidu.
Melo's scene would actually be a good idea because she's a hybrid. You have regular Melocene, right? Or maybe...
Yeah, I do, but she's not as raised as her summer self.
Okay.
Okay, and then all... Place him down for now.
Wait, do you have a raise? Either Lambda or Percival?
Lambda should be.
Yeah, Lambda would be good for this.
At least part of it. Partially.
Yeah, that should be fine, I guess. You really gotta at least get your skills up to 444. Like that's a very low cost.
Eventually, when I feel like being nice to them. Only if I feel like being nice. Otherwise, nah. let's see what I want to put. Arts 10. Let me guess arts.
Yeah.
Single Lancer.
Yep. All right. So this one basically just went ahead and as hard as you can. There's nothing too crazy here. They have healing, but I brought 2 single targets into wafer for this one.
Okay, that sounds good then.
Specifically, I brought Brave Elizabeth, Draco, and waver.
Lulu.
But your Draco's not as strong as mine, so and she's still a good choice, but.
And then one support person?
I used waver for this one.
Okay.
And you see the Bond Craft Essence. That's actually the exact one I gave him.
Perfect. I guess I can give her Great Martial of Magic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Ruler, so I use Avengers.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Easy.
You didn't uncap your space dish chart, though.
Actually, I have to put that one, so just Avenger.
Yeah, just. But you do have your Summer Kama, so that you can. She'd be good for this. Oh, and
Yeah, Cammy's
you've got,
great.
Yeah, actually, I would say.
And then I should bring the Angry Mango, right? Just kidding.
Yeah, for this one, I guess. You know, you really only have one option here, huh? Shelter.
Fine, and and pretty much anyone here at this point, right?
Yeah, basically. I was ready to get a gimmick on this one, though. Let me. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I haven't looked at the gimmicks. For Wave 2, your party actually gets buffed with arts, so... And you have separate combo there, so you're covered, but...
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, nothing crazy on the first wave, so... Yeah, just bring whoever.
Okay. Delicious Bond.
Now, at any point, if you end up losing a wave, you can retry from there or any earlier point. So you can always retool your team if you didn't like how a part went.
Okay, because if it made me do it all over again for setup of a team, that'd be evil.
Yeah, then it also lets you like go back to a previous wave if you feel like you didn't do as well there as you wanted.
Okay, that's good. Ooh, I didn't give anyone the mass kaleidoscope yet. Maybe I put them on a different team.
You can, one of the later ways you can use K-scope.
That one, and then I'll go back out to the later wave. Like, what's one of the scarier ones?
Well, I used it on the assassin node, but actually, yeah, the assassin one might be a good idea.
Oh yeah, that should be fine then.
Yeah. Ninth wave, so saying ninth wave was the hardest. If you're prepared for it, it's not that bad, but you do have to hit pretty hard on that one.
Hopefully it should be fine.
Alright, I guess we'll give that a shot then.
And of course, teapot's on. Imagine putting all that up just to get the teapot.
A bit weird with the skills. So, skills cost badge points, but they have like a 1 turn cooldown. You're gonna want to save most of your points for the end, but if you use a skill, then would allow you to get more badges.
大好きです打って打ちまくって差し上げますわ
Sheesh, that middle one's actually pretty tough.
Yeah, it's
That's an annoying one.
ねえ反省した
Wee.
okay. Wait, hold up. Use Koganskaya's battery, and then that should get arc up to full.
日の火薬の匂い はち切れそうでしょ
Get that.
命を
The string is just want to use arc, and then
I mean, she can take it too, technically.
日の火薬の匂い月の光をうしありがと
Oops, I forgot to put double battle speed. Oh well.
even with
う成層圏までひとっ飛び大気の守り星の周り束ねて落として見せましょうは
Well, at least I got some badges. Oh, interesting. Okay, by 20%.
Yes, so only use that if it's the last turn and you need to get off. You need to take out, it'll let you take out an extra enemy. Otherwise, you want to save for points.
Okay, that ain't bad at all.
いい本気になってあげる手加減
I made the mistake of not using any points at all, and then I didn't have enough for Old Marie.
天罰てきめあくまで華麗に
Or technically, I'm gonna be stingy because I just realized.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine.
You could use Koetsuya and Kodamine this turn if you wanted.
私の神殿
見てから
ご覧になりま
チ
す
ーズポーラスチよろしい
And I forgot to do the thing again, but it's okay.
平服せよ崇
At
拝
least
せ
you're all
よ
going down.
これなるは神の一行我が大将我が指先の具現霊霊障重工79式鉄火大社知恵ある者はひれ伏すがいいイズトゥーラセブンドライブ
I think this is the only one that has. I look at how many enemies are there each turn. Some have 6, some have 3. So
運命は敵よ
have some start with 3,
夜
but
の
no
影
targets.
獣のうなり死の毒の犬どもよ今こそ声高く笑うがいいこの程度はやらせてもらおう
Darn it, lived. Yeah, heal yourself, whatever.
Last turn.
説法は嫌いかな
I was also kind of restricted with my team because I had built up a bunch of servants that were close to a bond rank ups, and I had to use
成
them.
層
So
圏まで
I
ひとっ飛び
was using some of the low
大
rarity
気
servants in
守り
the fight.
星の周り束ねて落として見せましょう
Oh, it's a weak evil fish. But oh well.
But yeah. Alright. So this one is 9 enemies, but it's only 3 at a time. So you just want to take them all
Try
out
another
each
one.
turn.
Abyss Diva.
我が
Yeah, so you want... Yeah, she's the big target, but yeah. You'd want to try to take her out this turn, but I don't know if you can get your John Alter up for that.
You know, when in doubt, Cammy.
美しき欲の花甘露でも味わいましょ
This fight, the round only lasts
Ah, no,
one turn.
no,
That's
as
anything that isn't a 1-turn buff.
At least over here I can fill up just all our gauges for the first turn.
Yeah.
う安ら天竺柱と
As long as you're not wasting it on a turn when you're not attacking, but wait. Was John Alter's second skill AoE or just her?
吠えなさいカブニール
I can use
Do
that
as
one.
much damage as possible.
And that's 3 times.
Well,
燃
start
えるなら
gathering
任
most
せな
what
さ
you
い
want to be
は
careful about.
それで
You want to make sure the servants who need it actually get it.
たまにはノリノリでいっちゃいますか夏の下落を今あなたにギュンギュンギューン
Yeah,
楽しめ
Let's figure out next turn. Hold up. I'm wondering if you should use John or not, because there is another. Actually, you're not gonna. Yeah, there's one more big fish, but I mean, I guess you could just use Ushigozen, then Buster, then Jalter as a backup.
You don't think just using all three of her would break it?
Actually, yeah, I guess all Ushigozen would probably do it.
承知
Use Buster and P quick. Or, okay, well.
天にも地にも
What is her NP?
死眼を持たせ醜くうごめく虫ばかり
But let's see NP has like a Buster or buff or something to make your attack stronger. Yeah. Like, generally speaking, Buster NP quick would have been stronger because that makes the extra attack have Buster buff damage. But if the NP itself grants an attack buff, then it's worth starting with that. Okay, so last turn, so just... I couldn't quite get off another NP, huh?
Dang.
Okay, so I would suggest... So, yeah, yeah, I guess NP the last enemy, and then use... Alright, and then use, Summer Arts, and then Ushigozen's quick. Oh, use the Buster buff. Wait, what are you doing?
Wait, what?
Use the third skill. Yeah, gotta make sure that kills, so. There you go.
の用意はできてる邪魔ですはあそれで全て灰に全て塵に我が憎悪で汝の全てを狩り尽くすラグロンのメント級変異不毛ねまったく愛は痛いもの
Oh yeah, this is got all the big ones.
Yep.
Alright. This one just hit as hard as you can.
Okay. Sea Serpent. Ah, I see the recovery thing.
Yep. Use Draco's NP after Astolfo's because hers gets stronger with overcharge. Yeah, use them both on the same turn if you can. Also, use all of Draco's buffs, but make sure you use the second before the third.
Wait, what was the order again?
It doesn't matter when you use the first, but second has to come before third. For Draco. Because the third relies on having the buff from the second. You can pretty much just go all in with the buffs here. Give, since Stoffel has his own battery, I guess you could give the crit buff to... Never mind. I was gonna say give it to Draco, because she's got her Buster queued up. I'm still, yeah, still go Draco there.
月を見上げるウサギとて理性のない時もあるいくぞウルカラガリゴランテ見るがよいこれが貴様らの繁栄のこと真剣を築き上げ欲望の末路である
Okay, a little bit less than half.
Oh yeah, she's attacking Draco. Or they're attacking Draco. That's really good.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is so funny. The stun actually worked.
Okay, so you want to get Draco's MP gauge up, so...
うまい
Unfortunately, you're gonna get hit with the MP now, but...
That's gonna hurt.
Oh well. Draco can take it, and you've also got the defense buffs from Waver, so you should be fine.
喜べ貴様
Use Stoffel's cards this turn, because...
Yeah.
七つの竜よ我が指となるがよ抱く平らげよ
Too bad you don't have my Draco here. That would probably have killed.
待っとれガリガリやるぞ
Oh, that makes sense.
She lived!
It's gonna be rough finishing this in 2 turns. That you might lose out on this one.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You could withdraw and redo this round if you wanted, but it's up to you.
I mean, it's just gonna give me 1 badge, right?
No, I think you get a bunch of badges for killing the boss enemies. Since here you get 15.
If I retry, is it gonna be like the same?
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Just, yeah, retry current wave, it says. I think you have to actually hit withdraw if you want to change your team, but
Yeah, same team's fine.
堕落するが世の力を見よ欲望が
but
悩
this time give
む愉快愉快ビヨーン
give the crit buff to Draco.
僕はやるぜ僕はやるぜ
では報酬食うでは報酬
僕の必殺技見せ
So,
ると
honestly, it might be
魔
worth.
力を注ぐがよい
Alright, never mind. Yeah, just go ahead with that.
Or should I just use all Stealth or all Draco?
I was thinking maybe a mighty chain for Draco, but I'm wondering if that's better than since you have the crit buff, you might as well. Yeah, do so. NP quick buster.
酒を金を持って見るがよいこれが貴様らの繁栄のこと真意を築き上げ欲望の末路であるはっ汚らしいはっはっあがけあがけそれ
Dang, she really hated him. Okay.
Oh god. Well, he wasn't needed after using his skills, so it's fine. That's actually better because that means you can get your big attacks off more.
どうか絡まりませんように
Okay. I guess a Stoffel Mighty Chain? Maybe?
オッケーはいはーい
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if this team's capable of winning this fight in 5 turns. My strategy relied on having an NP5 with a one-blade Draco.
くるくる回転
You might need someone with some NP levels.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the end of the world if you can't get these badges, because you might be better equipped for getting more in the later fights where I missed out on some.
酒を持つ皿を持ってうまいはっ汚らしい口
Actually, maybe. Here. I think it's still possible. Just gonna have to hit really hard.
許す
So
魔力を
Draco
注ぐ
quick,
がよい
and then I guess Draco Buster. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Will that fill up a
yeah.
Stealth's gauge though?
It should if it crits. Yeah, and then use Draco's Buster.
It's gonna be stronger than Astolfo's?
Yeah, I mean, it would be, but Astolfo's more likely to crit, so I guess use Astolfo.
OK 地に富を築き天に届かんとする者その願いに応えてやろうダイバロンドムスアウベアでなマシトレガリガリやるぞ
Oh gosh, his gauge. Thank you for the gauge. You can kill him.
Yeah, I don't think this is happening. It's the last turn, and you're not doing
well.
300,000.
And these cards.
どうか絡まりませんように金を持って皿を持って月を
There.
見上げ
Oh,
るウ
on
サ
to
ギ
the
こ
next
そ
wave.
理性のない時もあるいくぞフルカラカリゴランテまずどうして
This one's pretty straightforward.
And then there was Astolfo. Okay, 4 out of 10. Ooh, I like this. Maybe I don't like this.
Those are all just, ignored defensive ability, so you're not really worried about that. Target focus could be a problem in theory, but, just take them out. Yeah. Unfortunately, you didn't... This is why I recommended Melusine over Enkidu, because NP battery.
There's only one turn, never mind, I'm not gonna do that one.
あるわけないじゃない
Don't use Lambda's third skill, because that drains NP from your team. Oh.
I'll just fill up
You
gauges.
wait. You can't fire off any. Alright, so take out with the weaker enemies this turn if you're going to fill up gauge. Wait. Make sure you're focusing on the right enemy here. Focus on the bottom left enemy.
撫で切りがいいかしら上出
And then, I guess, Lambda and Enkidu Lambda. I guess that's...
Barely killed him.
So at least someone here hits Ryoma or something. Oh no, sorry, target focus, I forgot. Okay, in this situation, it's actually worth it to use Lambda's third skill, because you have overcharge from Enkidu, so he can still use his NP.
Okay, I'll use your third skill then.
Yeah.
どこを切り落とそうか
Yeah, alright, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so use her, then him, then... I guess Arts from,
二度と地上には返さないよーし
いいね
これでフィニッシュあらあなたたちも一緒ラストストロークブルーサマーパラビオン
Okay, for getting some badges.
呼び起こす星の息吹人と共に歩むゆえにエヌマ・エリシュ
Start with these actually.
Dang, the 97%.
Okay. I think now it's time to use a badge ability. Get Ryoma's gauge up. Just all in with him.
少し下がっていてくれるかな。
お、気合ちょっと戻す。
ごゆっくり。
I'm just gonna heal.
熱くなってきた。
I forgot he had a battery. Oh my god. Oh no.
Does this work for
I
me?
completely. Don't use any more skills. You're good, but I forgot NQ had a 50% battery. We could have used that turn 1. Okay, but yeah, wait, use... okay, I'm gonna say... Just in case, so... Use Buster and P arts.
聞こえ、我は
わかった。
はあ、ここで。
That way, if it's like just barely strong enough to take that guy out, you can get an extra attack off.
超えてゆく。
僕ら。
二人ぼっちの海援隊。魚に開け。
Dang it.
取ってきていこうか。
That did not go well.
Oh well. Still something.
Only the red ones give badges, so...
Oh dang.
Alright. Oh. You did not give enough starting charge on your Craft Essence picks.
Lulu.
はいない。どこまでメイトを続くのさ。勝ち目がないことがなぜわからん。存分にあがくがいい。
I mean, do you fill yourself up at all? I guess not.
No, he doesn't. He needs starting charge to be able to do anything. Oh, just target the weaker enemies and go all arts, I guess. No. You needed to use Emiya's last so he gets the biggest boost.
Oh, I thought that was just for Noble Phantasm.
No, later you use a card in the chain, the more effective it is. Moriarty was already charged, so there was no need to use him last. Alright, well, I guess use their NPs. Oh, he has ignore defense. Okay, that's good. So to target the bottom left enemy since it has the most health. Yeah, I would start with Enkidu's, or sorry, Gilgamesh. What am I saying? Yeah.
Even though Gilgamesh is gonna guarantee or get buffer?
What is exactly does his do again?
Because I would use Moriarty then
yeah,
Gilgamesh. Just to make it hit harder?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think Moriarty's gonna kill the crab anyway, so it won't really matter. But you know, whatever. Yeah.
Hopefully, higher chance to kill the others.
Yeah. The crabs are not weak to Enema Leash, but you know, whatever. It should be
Unfortunate.
fine.
クイーン
Let's go for it.
究極的な光景をお目にかけよう。歓喜の闇、ダイナミクスをアンナステロイド。
Okay, that's some badges.
裁きの時だ。世界の策は我が怪力剣。破壊だ。
Yeah, we're not getting very far on this one. Alright, well, get Emiya's gauge up, I guess.
Yeah.
トレース
Might as well live.
この際確実に仕留める。
Hold on to his third skill for now. You wanna... Don't use that yet. Or should know it. Yeah, so just hold on to it. Use, I guess, quick arts art.
スペード。
Maybe, well, maybe... Okay, the problem is I don't think we can take... I'm questioning whether we can take that crab out and then start damaging the next one or not, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, quick arts are, that's your best bet. You can't take out 2 enemies anyway, so... Okay, hopefully one of these guys whacks Emiya.
It whacked him. Okay, there.
Okay.
At least the top crab will die. Never mind.
Oh, that was last turn. Shoot. Okay. Well, that was a bad one.
So, テンプロマヨール
Alright. So just hit as hard as you can. Don't use Oberon's third skill unless you're sure you're going to kill her, though.
まあアイスは美味しいよね。
It should be fun to use.
Yeah, might as well. Anyway, choice, you gotta get the gauge up.
次はない。当然。
最高のカード。君。
I mean, that fills up gauge. I can save that.
Yeah, might as well.
殺戮だ。残らず。
おや
It's an unfortunate starting hand, though.
ああ。全種解放。加減はなしだ。絶望に挑む。
守らなければ
切り込む。
Or would resetting the wave give me a full hand, potentially?
I think you start with the same hand if you just retry.
判断だ
And you can withdraw and redo your team, and that would reset it.
開けよエスコルピ
But honestly, I would suggest withdrawing and going back to the previous wave just to give Emmy a starting charge so he can actually do something.
No, but that means I'm gonna do the other ones again too, right? Or no?
Then you can just you just go back right to the previous one. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can start from any wave that you've already cleared.
How many badges do I need at the end? Because do you actually have to go through all your badges?
I mean, you want to use as many as you can. How many did I have at the last wave on my successful run? Let me see. Because it was just barely enough. I had 122 on the last wave. And, where was I at this point? Let me see. I was at 47 at this point, so you're more or less on pace. I mean, if you could get more from the previous wave, that'd be great.
So withdrawing is fine then.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, do we want? Do we want pause instead? Shoot, which one was it? Maybe. I don't remember how this works actually. Let me.
Okay, be the current wave. So yeah, it'll just go back to this one.
I know you can restart from a wave you've cleared, but I don't know if that requires losing the battle first or. Well, whatever. Just keep going for now.
For Merlin. That's kind of nice to have all cool at least as right now.
Yeah. Might as well go for that brave chain.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah,
no.
that ends. If it's last turn though, you might as well use it. But you don't use it before that unless you're sure you're gonna kill.
Should I start off with Arts or Buster?
Actually, maybe use Merlin's NP, then Ku's Busters, or actually maybe Buster Arts. Yeah, just for the sake of getting gauged about, say, Buster Arts. Because the NP alone isn't going to do it unless hits you.
That was nice.
Okay. Yeah, I guess all Ku then. What's happening? It's last turn. You might as well use Oberon's NP. Don't start with it though. It gives invincibility to the enemy.
Should I give this to anyone?
I should give it to him because he's Buster and. No, okay, so let me see the cards that you're on the Twitch screen. You're blocking it, so go to attack, but don't select anything yet. Actually, I guess you could just do his NP and then Ku because he has Ignore Invincible anyway. So.
Okay.
Yeah. This isn't going to work, but it's the best option you've got.
Dang. Let's see how bad this one is. 3 ghosts.
I don't know Alice's kid that well, so I can't really give any recommendations for how to use her, but... So yeah, this one starts with 3 enemies, but will go to 6.
I've encountered 13 left. Okay. So I can use that one. Increase MP gauge for yourself. Nah.
Yeah.
Increase MP gauge for yourself and NP gain for all allies.
Yeah, might as well save that one, I guess.
I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah. And Morgan's first skill, I think, is also worth using.
よろしい
Alright, yeah.
ミルクに溶ける絶望を
Start. Wait. Just use Morgan this turn. Since hers is Buster, she doesn't have to worry about the loss of NP gain from only having 3 enemies. So I would go Morgan, then Alice's Quick, and then Morgan's Arts.
汚れてしまうかも目を背けないでそういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請います落ちよロードレスキャメロット柔らかく息を止めモルゴー
He knows Fury.
Alright, nice. Oh, what? Okay, so I guess only up to 3 can come out at a time, but... Okay. So it's 3 no matter what, unless we fail to kill something. So yeah, just go for her NP then.
Okay.
And maybe get Ilya's gauge up too. So NP, Ilya, then Morgan's Buster.
いい判断です
Because Morgan's Buster will probably kill. Oh, yeah, this one lasts 5 turns, not 3, so... It's one crazy NP animation, though.
いつまで人間の味方をするの
Hey, poor Alice.
これが私の正体なのにね
If I had her, I feel like I'd probably keep her in first ascension. Ah, shoot, I didn't kill.
Let's see how much this actually fills her up.
少しずつそこにいるのねかわいそうに
Not the best, not the worst. At least I can
Okay,
fill
so
a
we want
gauge.
to... Okay, so I'm gonna say... Alright, bring up the attack cards. Because I can't see the last one
I
behind
can
me.
get 3 arts.
I'm gonna say... Morgan, Ilya, Alice.
よく言いましたすぐ目の前モルゴ切り裂いて
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's not bad, actually. Okay, and we've got a full entourage here. Okay, so I'm going to say... Oh, she's... Okay, use Ilya's first skill. I think you want to use... Wait, double check what her second and third skills do. I think you want to use them in a certain order.
NP gain, NP gauge, and invincible. And chance to apply guts. Debuff of,
okay.
the debuff immune.
Yeah, give herself... use that on herself. And, okay, I was thinking of something else for... the second skill, I guess, doesn't really matter that much, but... yeah, just hold on to that, but... Okay, so use... I'm gonna say... Alright, you want to save Ilya's for last, but, what were the overcharges for the other two?
At least it's remaining 2 turns. But yeah, let's see.
Oh, yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, I guess in that case, yeah. Maybe just Morgan then, or... Wait. What are the effects on Alice's? Okay, that doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah, I would say Morgan then Ilya, and I guess save Alice's for the next turn.
目に映るも私はもう全てを灰に
Does the last one matter?
And, I guess not really. Maybe go for the crit stars with Alice.
パチンパチン
Use that. Yeah, Alice is quick.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを乞いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
筋系、神経系、血管系、リンパ系、疑似魔術回路変換完了
You finally have contact with Global Phantasm now, right?
Yeah.
Watch the anime.
ほどほどにしましょう
Oh, that didn't do nearly enough.
Dang,
Jeez.
that thing's too tough.
Well, I mean, your skills are level 1 and your Ilya's like bare minimum that's usable, so... Yeah, this fight, you really need a strong team. Alright, well, you gotta take out at least a couple of these ghosts if you can, so... So make sure you're targeting... You're not taking out the big guy, so target one of the... I guess it's the bottom left ghost?
Yeah, that one I feel like I have the higher chance.
Yeah.
ミルクに溶けるすぐ汚れてしまうかも
See where we're at on, like, the relative amount of badges. This is what I had.
アイス落としちゃったなら
'Cause I was far from perfect on this run myself, so there's room for error.
何もかも霧の中にグリフロビンロスこっちの出口は
Come on.
Oh, well.
damn it. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, next fight. Let's see how bad this one is.
Yeah, you're way behind the curve on the badges. I had 72 at this point.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, so the annoying thing here is the guts. You got to take him out as quickly as possible. So. I would make sure to. Can you get? Don't use Melcine's third skill just yet. Because Can Summer Ibuki get her gauge all the way up, or?
いいお酒
No.
Unless...
What about her other skills, maybe? No. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess... Alright, so use Kama's NP, and then... Ibuki's Buster and Melcine's Arts.
すごいの見せちゃいますね。こんな感じです。
I mean, I might as well use this one, right?
Yeah.
すごいの見せちゃいますね。カードをあげる特別に
I'll hold on to that one for now. Don't use that just yet.
I can use this one.
Well, the thing is, this is a 5-turn fight, so... I'm gonna save them for you're actually using them.
いいですよね。へえ、そう。
So
私も大好
NP,
きです。
Ibuki Buster, and yeah, and then
お願い
Arts.
こんなのに頼るなんて本当にどうかと思いますけど。花三毛花。ザバーン。エースに
That didn't do nearly enough.
Ooh.
Alright, but now let's use... Alright, now you can use their arts buffs.
Who should I give it to? Herself?
I mean, I don't think the skill cooldown's going to really matter. But yeah, I would say give it to her.
ゆっくり。
Should I save Melusine or nah?
You're gonna want to use both, and remember they have guts, so you need to use their NPs. So yeah, use her arts
true.
buff.
会場で戦いましょう。
You might as well use that one. You use it for the crit stars.
そうでなくちゃ。
Yeah, for a second skill. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what their overcharges do off the top of my head. Okay, increased attack. That's good. And what does Ibuki's overcharge do? Defense buffs. Okay, use Ibuki's first, then Melcine's.
覚悟。威力更新してみよ
And
うか。
then, I guess use Ibuki's arts buff. Or arts attack, I mean. Yeah.
適当にやっとくわ。
Because she...
夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。せっかく命があるんでしょ。楽しまなくちゃもったいない。
You never used her before?
I mean, I got her
Yeah,
during
normal.
DSR. There's not really a point to use her. I guess I got her
right, I
during
forgot. I
her event.
used,
That would have been
レ
nice.
ディーラウンチゴー。
I used Tie Sweep for this one because of the curse stacking.
冷戦発射。
So that helps with the guts issue.
これだけ。ブライトアルビオン。尻尾バーン。
Actually, I don't think you're going to be able to kill him without something like that going on.
加減間違えちゃった。
And Ibuki's dead. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have to go back a few waves at this point.
Ooh, congratulations on getting Victoria. Let's see how many
Alright,
does he
well,
have left for. Darn.
Okay. Yeah, so you use. All right, bring your attacks up. Okay. All right, NP, quick, and then Melusine Buster.
この星でしょうがないな。
Actually, how many guts does the what? Okay, never mind.
見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちもこの名はメディティラッキー。水の乙女。ショーダウンワロンナイト。
I forgot there was a reason to run past you to this fight. That makes it so much easier to hit these guts out. Alright, well, might as well use her third skill now. Oh, wait, okay, maybe you can kill him.
いいよ。ゆっくりして。
Okay, it's not bad then.
Okay, so wait, how many do you have left? Okay, so... Yeah, so use... Trying to think about how best to handle this. I guess... NP... Arts, and then comma quick? Maybe?
Not to
Or...
bring her gauge
キャ
back?
ビンで待っていて。マスター。
Okay, wait. Actually... Buster... NP Arts.
お願い。記録更新。やった。はあ。いい空ね。文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部と排除。そのあたり打ちつけ仕上げる。
Okay, at least it gave me something.
なるほど。
I'll focus on the gold dude in the bottom left. He has one left.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Last turn.
Yep, so in that case, just, I'll go... Quick NP Buster.
はいはい。キャビンで待っていて。マスター行きます。見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちもこの名はメディティラッキー。水の乙女。ショーダウンワロンナイト。優しくしてあげます。
Now how about 90?
I remember there was something weird about 9. Check the wiki on that real
Ooh,
quick.
he's tanky.
Yeah, they're probably not real, I'm gonna be honest. And that's unfortunate because you're already, like, way behind on badges.
I mean, worst case, is there a story at the end?
There is.
Dang.
I mean, you might be able to manage without having as many badges as I did, but it's gonna be tight. Okay, but yeah, let me sort. So yeah, once you get rid of that buff that he has, wait. He'll end up having reduced defense.
So it's two turns, 5 left.
Right, yeah. So the more of that gets triggered, the lower his defense gets. So you can either wait 2 turns for this to go away, or you can just try hitting him a bunch.
I mean, I could just use all Scotty first turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Should I use any of the buffs, or not really?
They're gonna max HP is 200,000, so unless you can do 200,000 in one hit, it's not worth it.
What about at least like this one?
I mean, it's kind of a waste of the crit stars, is the thing.
Okay.
そうかなんだ楽しめ
He has 1 left, so as soon as I trigger that, it's gonna disappear.
I am unclear on whether it's the same turn or not. let me check my footage. Maybe I can figure it out from that.
Because it'd be kind of nice to use all Maid Altar.
No, it's after his turn.
Dang. Well, that's a shame.
I mean, if you, yeah, that's just get her gauge up, I guess.
ご注文です徹底的になええ急ぜ祈りを
Okay, now's your time to strike.
Sheesh.
Yep, hit him as hard as you can. Although, even with the defense debuffs, doing 2 millions, it's all order.
Like, that's insane. We'll see stars anyways.
I suggested Santa Martha for this, you used regular Martha.
Oh, oops.
I mean, she's still a healer, I guess, so.
Yes, my master. 了解し徹底的にな降車しない
Yeah, I don't think this is happening.
This guy's horrifying.
The thing is, my strategy was to just fire off MPs as much as possible and just, like, start damaging him as he was gaining health. But that wasn't really viable here. Yeah, if you're not, I would just focus on surviving at this point. Because you're not going to do 1.2 million.
What does she do again? Let's see.
AoE, quick. Yeah.
I mean, that's the best thing, right?
Yeah.
やれやれ。了解した。ご注文でしたらそのように。遥か遠けき思い立ち。今なお残る神々の愛よ。さあここより。
I forget if the other Scatty anywhere else. Probably not. Could have put both here.
Yeah, probably. But honestly, you needed a stronger level Phantasm. NP1 just isn't going to cut it for these fights.
But now she can hit hard.
足を。くそ。
Sheesh.
待っていろ。すぐに片付ける。エンジンを回せ。食程ご注文でしたらそのように。逃がし。
We'd also try our best. If I redo this fight, I'm gonna use both Scotties.
Maybe consider going back to the fight with the archers so you could get Emiya what he needs.
Unless this one gives me more. Or can I just do them individually, or would it be I have to start from there?
You have to start over from whatever wave you choose. So return to specified wave. Okay, you just retrying the wave from the beginning.
Wait, what?
I said return to specified wave.
I thought I clicked on that. I didn't? Oops.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess we're doing this again.
So, なんだ？そうか。楽しめ。
Yeah, hit me, whatever.
両ご注文でしたらそのように。祈りを。一層する。
Same thing.
待っていろ。すぐに食べたアイスの数を覚えてはいない。クールダウン。ちょっとね。もう。
We take this.
救いを祈ります。救いをイエス、マイマス徹底了解した。公爵な一点のミスなパーフェクトブレイクモルガー。そこだ。打ち抜く。待っていろ。すぐに片付ける。特別だぞ。わかりました。了解した。海よ、海よ。我が愛しき北欧の海。我が海よ。
こにその可能性を見せよ。祈りを急いたたた。なんということでしょう。
Okay, time to go out in a blaze of glory.
ルールがある。ちょっと待って。イエス、ご注文でしたら了解した。逃がすな。水面をかける不当の間だ。ロック。そこだ。打ち抜く。
Okay, yeah, I see now. The third one. So, from...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we can... Wherever you want to start, I would suggest the Saber node. Yeah. Yep.
Oh gosh.
Shoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
hate
do
that.
Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, see, your team of Emiya, Gilgamesh, and Moriarty was fine. You just got to change your craft essences.
Oops, wrong person. Alright, what's someone else besides Moriarty?
Well, Moriarty had the ignore defense. That's why he's good. If anything, I would replace Gilgamesh. Maybe someone who has arts. Not. No. So you need something with. You already used K-scope.
I mean, I can give him this one.
Actually, if we are replacing Gilgamesh,
Or no, I can give him Kaleidoscope.
on the other hand, do we want him to have Kaleidoscope? Now that I'm having second thoughts. 1 second. I was thinking maybe because there are, I think you have some archers that might be able to grant NP gauge to the party. If you were to forgo Gilgamesh, because he doesn't really have anything going for him aside from his own battery. Like, say Shonagon might not be a bad choice. I don't know if she's the best option. Oh, you haven't erased her. God.
I'll just put that for now, and then... You know, I'm gonna go to the bottom one. What was the bottom one again? It was Summer Arius and then someone else?
Castoria and Lady Avalon.
I forget what essence I gave her.
The with Tezcatlipoca one. With the ignored defense.
Oh, okay. Ignore defense one.
Oh, you want to wait. Castoria
no.
needs her bond CE.
Shoot, I forgot which one was filtered by. Okay.
If you go to the top, no, not bond up. So go to the top where the buttons are on the filter. Bond level. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this one we really got to retool. At the very least, we got something that can survive. I don't know if you can defeat him, if I'm being honest. Like, check your single target riders. What are your options? Because, like, I don't know if Summer Salter can do it.
I mean, maybe with the power of Double Scotty.
Maybe.
I mean, worst case, it's Reese trying from that one wave.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if this is a good idea, certainly, but if you're gonna go double Scotty, you might as well increase her attack power as much as possible. Maybe the Black Rail.
Hello, am I winning? Not sure yet. What's it,
Either
Black
Black Rail or
give?
something that boosts. The Black Rail increases NP power. It'll be pretty low on the list because it's an early one. Yeah.
Ooh, though, would she die?
I mean, he's gonna at 500 a turn is not gonna make much of a difference
Okay.
over the course of 5 turns. But either you kill him or you die anyway. So it's like, there's no surviving 5 turns with this team. I mean, maybe you could give Scotty a K-scope if you're not using it anywhere else. I don't know.
You're gonna use those.
Yeah. I don't know, some starting charge. That one's not bad.
That's 40%. I mean, I have 50%.
But it's also a high NP gain, so she would charge up faster. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. So for that one, you failed last time, right? So we need your strongest single target Avenger or Berserker. You don't really have a lot of good options.
Yeah.
What are your NP levels on. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe Summer Nobu. Let me check.
Dang, she's already Bond 10. I mean,
Ah.
I think I can do that from here if I want to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now let me.
It's available. Yeah, because the boss there does have divinity, so she gets her bonus damage. By the way, is she MP? What's her MP level?
2.
Okay, it's better than nothing. Yeah, you could probably go with her.
Who else, though?
Oberon, definitely. Just a matter of... Remember, you need the Ignore Invincible, so... Unless one of those Berserkers has Ignore Invincible, then you probably just want to do another support unit like Waver. Or Merlin.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to use. Maybe I should give Merlin some gauge.
I feel like the crit stars will be better. Maybe. There might be a crisis since it does a little of both.
Earth Olga's gonna be scarier.
Make this just crit stars per turn. Then you can see all the ones that have that. Okay, yeah.
Or which one?
Crit star gain each turn, I was going to say. Then... Yeah. Then you can see all the ones that do that, and if there was any that had something else.
I mean, this says NP gain too.
Yeah, but that's only 4 stars per turn. Ideally, actually, I don't know if there are any that give more than 4 aside from 2030.
I mean, that's 6, but nah.
And I mean 6 along with MP charge up might not be bad. Yeah, either or. Okay. Now the assassin node. I think we actually didn't do too bad on that one, right?
Oh, oops, not.
Oh, you want casters, not riders. Yeah, Alice, Morgan, and Ilya was what you used. Actually, instead of Morgan, maybe Ask.
Ask is not raised.
Oh.
I have not used her because I was pissed off at her. She took
I
me
mean, if you want to raise her
a
real
lot
quick,
too much.
Because the Ask is really good. Like,
I keep on
especially for a
accidentally
fight
clicking
like
on her
this.
instead of Castoria too, which pisses me off as well.
I know the feeling.
Like, oops, my bad, wrong person. I could put someone else here.
I think, well, yeah, you want a strong single target. I mean, Ilya is strong, but you also haven't really. She's only an NP1, so. Actually, your Cersei is NP5, isn't she?
She might be.
She's NP5, and she has an She has a full battery charge. I remember you got a bunch of copies of her. Yeah. Yeah, she'd be good. Maybe raise her skills a little first, though.
No.
Just to 4, please.
No. Oh shoot, what was her MP anyways?
Her whole strategy, the whole strategy relies on her NP battery being level 4. Like, it's please.
Girl, what the heck were you?
I think she
Okay, Buster.
was. Yeah.
E.
I mean, if we don't get it on this attempt, it will save your progress here, so you could go back to this on another stream.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if they had this without having a save button.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be brutal.
What did you get for just now? What's that craft essence?
The one I gave her?
That did not look like a good one. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. And I would give something that boosts NP power rather than crits, but it's fine, I guess.
I mean, I'm not sure how many other ones I have that have MP power.
Did you use first day of filming or what was that Martha one?
Not sure what that one looks like.
I'll tell you when I see it. The ones there, you have a couple that should give Buster and NP up, along with starting gauge. What are your filters right now? You're looking for one with either Super Bunyan or Martha on it. Okay, you're using the Martha one. Okay, maybe you already. Okay, maybe you're using it already.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay. With that that Irie 5-star one, it would not be would be decent. The Halloween Irie one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now for the wyverns. I definitely recommend Thai Sweet for this if you have them raised at all.
I forget what type he was.
He's AoE Arts alter ego. Aside from that, your team for that one was actually. Oh wait, yeah, used. Yeah, I was just. You were doing well with Summer Melusine on this one. I'll bring her back. She was a ruler, so. And then a single target. Used comma before.
Hey, Cammy?
Okay. So do did you use Ocean Flyer or wait, scroll oh yes, just scroll down for a second. Looking for when I boost arts and has it start engage. Like, yeah, Ocean Flyer there is the I can't her name. You passed it. Yeah, Painting Summer is also a good one. That one's, yeah, you can go with that, I guess. And then the Veritra Crash Essence is what I was thinking of for. Oh, actually, that one's not bad for him.
This curse could be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so what that does is enemies who are cursed will take extra damage from him. And since he inflicts curse, that means he'll have that up most of the time. So yeah, that's an option. Otherwise, Ocean Flyer, the Veritra Craft Essence, is another good one. Yeah.
I'll keep that one.
All right. I'm still not super confident about Battle 9, but I guess we'll work with it.
Like, it can't go worse than that.
Okay, so our move on the first turn here is very important. So we're going to start by using Emiya's third skill, changing his NP to Arts. Alright, now use Sei's first skill also. And did Moriarty affect the team?
Yeah, he can apply evil and then afterwards make them buffer.
Yeah. Do that. Okay, so Emiya should get a full return on his battery and hopefully kill all these guys with his NP on this turn.
Should he have any of these or nah?
There's not really much need to use those right now. Yeah, save those for now. Okay, so use, because he's likely to kill, okay. Sei is gonna charge Moriarty's NP gauge anyway, so I guess use her attack first for the crit stars, and then NP.
そうか。では
And does it matter who's the last one?
Yeah, not really. Just in case, I guess. But use Emiya, or actually no, use Moriarty. Just I don't know. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty confident Emiya can kill at MP4 with all those buffs. At least I hope so. Maybe the skill levels aren't high enough. Nah, dang it. Well, at least we got most of them.
Let's see what these cards are.
So this turn I would, target the top middle one. And then you want to use Moriarty's NP along with Emiya's. Actually, on second thought, wait, if you use Sei's other skills, I think she can charge her gauge. Oh, okay. Debating about whether to use Emiya's or not this turn. You definitely want to use Moriarty with his ignore defense. Was that his first skill that did that, or was it his NP?
His first skill can do that.
Okay, yeah. Actually, wait. Do we? Oh, never mind. It's too late now. Yeah, so use his NP and then Sei's, I guess.
And then last?
Use Sei's arts card. I think I want to save Emiya for the next turn.
Alrighty.
Alright, yeah, now we want to use Emiya. Moriarty's ignore defense is gone, right? That was only for his one turn. Yeah, okay. Use Emiya's second skill, might as well at this point. And then I guess Baily chain with him. Target the hermit statue. Actually, on second thought, wait, hold on. I don't think you're gonna kill the hermit statue, unfortunately. So
I guess the crab.
Yeah, so target the crab and do arts and P quick. That increases the chances that you take out 2 crabs instead of. Yeah. Shoot. More than that. We did better than last time, I think, though, because we actually got to the statue.
The next one. Alright.
So you want to get her gauge going. You might as well fire off. I think if you use shoot, I'm trying to remember what Oberon's distribution is on his NP batteries. It's hold up. Nobu doesn't have her own battery, right?
She can do a tiny bit, I think, or each turn. So I'm just gonna use that one.
Okay, yeah, just use that now. Yeah, but she can't like insta charge right now, right? Okay, so use Oberon's second skill on her. Okay, and then give Merlin's Buster buff.
He's Buster.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll save the other stuff for another turn. Okay, so use NP arts and then her quick. Use the second arts card.
Ooh. Oh well.
The second one had a command code that gives instant charge. Actually, I don't know what this term is. Oh, it's a crit star. Okay. I don't know about this. Yeah, use Merlin's first skill now, and then yeah, I guess just attack. Maybe go for a mighty chain. Try to get her gauge up.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Well. Guess we're not getting this one. Hey, can we try? I guess. Problem is, now I'm not sure if she is tanky enough to do this.
Oh, Ron's such a happy, magical girl. I know, right?
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, so if you have to do this again, you should probably save for third skill until after you use your NP. So
Yeah, the burning field.
Yeah. Also, be careful about. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, like, make sure you stagger your defensive buffs, like with the evade. Oh yeah, I just realized the cards, the hands are the same for the cards. Okay, well, definitely use invincibility this turn.
Will his gauge fill her up?
It's a 20% charge, so no.
No.
So, just use all her, I guess.
Yeah.
Buster. Buster. Wait, use. Okay. I was gonna say Buster Arts Buster because you're gonna get filled up anyway, so you don't need maximum gain. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, maybe that was fine then. Extra attack. Okay, so now, okay, so use Oberon's first skill. I'm considering maybe using his third as well. Let's think about this for a second. So remember, you have Ignore Invincible, so but don't use it yet. But just okay. You're gonna do a lot of damage if you use that, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Dang.
You do have a Buster chain though, so that helps. On the other hand, if you don't, you know what? Go for it, because if you don't kill her this turn, you're definitely not going to kill her next turn with Nobu. So, might as
Okay,
well
so
take
use
a
this
risk.
one.
Yeah. It's all Nobu. And it's not a particularly high chance of working, but it's the only chance you've got. Oh wait, it might work after all. She's gonna... Okay, we're in range at least.
Rest in peace, Nobu.
Okay, this is unfortunate. Okay, so remember, if you use his NP, the enemy gets invincible, so...
I mean, it's the last turn anyways, I can just do all Oberon.
Yeah, but use the NP last. So, Buster Arts NP.
Like, I feel like she'll go down. Maybe. Or not. Dang.
After the invincibility hits. Yeah, I'm so close on that one.
And of course she's invincible!
You can save Scum.
Rip.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, wait. Since she already has the invincibility buff, his NP doesn't actually apply the guaranteed invincible, so you could have started with it.
Oh well.
Alright, well. So yeah, we started with Morgan last time because there's only 3 enemies. Use Morgan's. You should be able to get Morgan charged up and use her NP this turn. Yeah, so hold up on that one. Wait. Do we want to use any of Alice's skills? I forget if she had anything that would help the party at all. Like,
I mean, she does for quick and arts.
okay, yeah, hold off
game,
on that.
so yeah.
Then. Well, yeah, save that because this is a 5-turn fight and it only lasts for 3 turns. But start by using Cersei's arts cards, then Morgan's NP. And Cersei's battery is so high that it would be a waste to use it now. Shoot. Oh shoot, it doesn't matter if it kills or not because this is a 6 enemy fight, so as long as we AoE next time, we're good.
No Cersei guards.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll deal with it. All right. So, can you use Alice's NP, or does she not have enough battery for that?
I guess not.
No. Still worth doing that for the buffs, I think.
まだだね
Or no, she can do
我
it.
慢して
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
赤いバラの園
Yeah, just do whatever. I guess get gauges up.
ミルクに溶け
But yeah,
る
use her NP.
絶望をいい判断ですパチンすぐ目の前アイス落としちゃったならもういらないわよねみんな忘れてしまいましょうロビン・ロスそこでしょ残念振り出しに戻って
Yeah, that was decent.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna just say. So targeting the last enemy, use Buster. All right. So wait, what does Cersei's second and third skills do?
That can inflict poison and decrease defense for all enemies, and increase D-star drop rate and remove debuffs for all allies.
I mean, might as well use that one at this point.
大文字だぞ
I guess you. Yeah. All right. So target the bottom left enemy, and then let me see your cards. Yeah, let's go with Alice's Buster,
汚れてしまうかも
Cersei's Arts, and Morgan's
い
Quick.
いとも
Or maybe reverse those last two. Oh,
浴びて痛いのが好きかい内側
yeah, okay, that worked. Oh, good thing she had guts. Okay, so we want to NP the disappear with Cersei. Don't use her. Use her second skill first on it, and then yeah.
手を持ったで
So you target the bottom left. All right, so NP.
君の愛に応えよう
Thinking. I guess. All right, use her Buster and then Alice's Arts.
冗談だろ
Oh wait, I forgot. You don't.
私の愛しいリグレット
I was working under the assumption that you get a full charge, but you have to lose her skills, so you can't.
よしかかれ ありえないにも程があ
Grips
る
Morgan.
Yeah, level 4, Cersei's first skill would be 100% charge, but yeah, you can't do anything with her now. Alright, so yeah, Alice and I guess target one of the other red ghosts.
Yeah, the weakest one.
Yeah.
帰らずの森にようこ
Okay.
そ
So, wait. Go with Buster NP Arts.
すぐ帰らずのすぐ目の前大きくしてあ ス落としちゃった。ならもういらないわよね。みんな忘れてしまいましょう。咀嚼して暗闇
I will. As long as I live.
満足して。
Barely lived.
またすぐに。
You're you number 8.
Shoot. Okay, so NP with comma this turn.
こんな感じです。
Think about whether deploying any other skills right now.
こんな感じです。
That only lasts for 3 turns. I want to hold on to that. Okay, so wait, NP Buster Arts.
いいです。そんなに欲しいんだ。こんなのに頼るなんて本当にどうかと思いますけど。顔の三能花。優しくしてあげます。ほい。
Shit. Okay, I think you can use Taisui's NP this turn with his battery. Yeah, you use that.
Do you use his other skills too?
Yeah, you might as well. Oh, well, whatever. that one's not that important. Okay, so use... Yeah, NP...
ひどいことに。
Art... actually, wait. NP Quick Arts, all Brave Chain.
我が輩だ。大きいのは危ないんだけどな。あれ、なんか
I
中
guess
身
this
すごい。
is the realm of mine is like an inside.
まだあるやつの力を見せてやろう。そこ危ないぞ。ほいー。
Oh, nice.
なるほど。どういう遊び？どういう遊び？
That's really what it is.
Alrighty, how many guts does he have left for?
Okay, so now what you want to do is bring up your attacks. Use Melusine Art. Wait. So okay, yeah. So we're gonna do an arch here. We're gonna do Melusine NP, comma.
やった。ひどいことになるよ。いいですよ。ああ、起きちゃうぞ。
地を巡るは鏡のままだし、内装は洗う
行きます。
こいつか。
More damage.
Rip.
また土
At least we got the persons going. Alright, okay, use Melcine's first skill? Yeah. Alright, so now NP. Anyway, so we want to use Melcine's NP, but debating about whether we should save commas or not. It's only 2 turns left. Yeah, so alright, just use Melcine's NP, and then target the top right enemy, and then use NP Buster NP.
Doesn't matter which NP?
No, sorry, sorry. Use Melcine's NP Buster Arts is what I meant to say. This isn't too bad, actually.
Okay.
Alright, so now, target the bottom middle.
Okay.
Might as well use all the skills since we're at the end.
People in pain suffering.
Okay, so now... Oh, man, we almost had an overcharge there. Actually, what does our overcharge do? Is it worth using? Yeah, increases attack. Okay, so we're gonna risk this. One second thought. Targets the... I'm debating about whether bottom middle or top left. I don't know if we can take them both out, so maybe just bottom middle. Okay, so arts, comma NP, Melcine NP. Actually, he's still helping out a lot here even after he's dead. These guys are all good at that.
Oop.
Oh, no. Oh,
That was
bad. Well then, I guess retry the wave.
Oh my goodness, like there was potential.
Yeah. Man, we almost had that one. Okay, yes. So, Yes, still gonna do Tama first turn.
見せちゃいますね
And we want to get Taisui's gauge up, so use our NP and then his cards.
いいですよね
Quick and arts.
私も大好きです命令で
Remember, Melu uses a Russian KH-38, an American guy.
And I believe her myth is also French.
Wow. Alrighty, now I fill up his gauge.
Yep.
This one will give himself his guts.
No. It's actually better if Melusine has that, because she needs to survive. Taisui just needs to get the curse stacking going. But whatever, we'll work with it. Okay, so yeah, NP, quick arts, brave chain on the boss.
血を巡るは鏡の曲がりし
Melusine has a much higher chance of surviving, so it's best to give her every chance she can get. That's why I think it's actually good that we have the guts. On the other hand, if we have more targets at the end, I guess that'll also help her survive.
Okay, next turn.
Okay, so now this time we want to do. Hold up a sec. Okay, Buster, his Buster, NP, and then Melusine's arts.
そっちの方が大兄弟大きいのは危ないんだけどなってあれなんか中身そのままだな入った我が輩たちの力を見せてやろうエースに発射
They got for Victoria at all. I mean, I did last year, didn't get her. This year I'm gonna try a little bit, but if I don't get her again, then oh well.
I was able to get her, but that was a rough event. Okay, now Melusine's first skill. Right, and then okay, use. So, bring your cards up. Okay, let's go with NP.
キャビンで待っていてマスター
I guess then just Arch Chain.
Is that in order?
Yeah. Save. Do her second or last. I mean.
おね
Because you want it. Yeah.
見えたフェアリーコントロールすぐに帰るよグッドハンティングフェアリー君たちのこの名は巡りラッピー水の乙女超ダウンワーロンナイト
So kill Melusine.
She lived. Okay, she just has to be invincible.
Okay. Well, next turn is the last anyway, so use her third skill.
何者はそこまでよ
Then we got to think about how to deal with maximum amount of damage. Yeah, use that.
会場で
Might
戦
as
いま
well.
しょう
Okay, so let's target the, I guess, bottom middle.
キャビンで待っていてマスター
And then yeah, NP, and yeah, I guess all arts because she's got the arts buffs.
お願い見えたフェアリー
Now I should live.
すぐに帰るよグッドハンティングフェアリー君たちこの名はめでたい
I forgot to survive turn 2.
砂を食べ
Forgot about that.
冗談を笑わないぞエースに発射蹴散れフォーメーションオーディー
We'll do it. Wait, no. He's not cursed though, so I guess that won't do it. Yeah. Okay, between the guts and the invincible, I think we're good.
なるほどなるほどなるほど
Are you done?
いけないと思います
Okay, you're done.
Whew. Okay.
I would have been so upset if she actually went down again. Thank you, Cammy, for tanking it.
Sadly, we are still behind the curve on badges, but
Ooh, I like these starting cards.
okay. So, yeah, I mean, we still have to wait for the defense down, but we can still do some damage now, I guess. So, maybe focus on getting Scotty's gauge up for defensive purposes. So, I would say use Maid Altar's Quick Buster and then Scotty's Arts.
ご注文でしたらその了解した命令とのそこだ
Okay, now you can use her NP. Actually, wait, how many charges of that stuff does he have left? Because, hold up. Is it 2 more?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Because you wanna, because that doesn't count as an attack, so it wouldn't trigger it. But yeah, with 2 attacks is fine. So, yeah, just do whatever.
Keep it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
了解した
Wee.
我が名に紐付けられし力我が声に応えて門を開け来たれ我が死神の死ゲート・オブ・スカイ一層するへい
Eesh.
Oh, wow.
He hated her.
Yeah. So, use all of Scotty's skills now. Yeah. In fact, use pretty much everything except Summer Scotty's last skill. Yeah, you want to fire off your here for max damage.
クールダウンちょっと待っていろすぐに片付ける
I don't know if there's any wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, I like using that skill.
Well, the problem is it reduces your HP. But yeah,
Yeah, but it's only a bit.
Yeah, but you died last time because you didn't have enough health, so...
I mean, at this point, I think I'm just gonna die no matter what.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. For it. Maybe Summer Scotty quick, and then Maid Alter Arts. That was regular Scotty quick, but okay.
もろいもろいいっそつ
That was some damage.
誰か
Okay, as long as she doesn't die this turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so you might be able to do this then.
All her.
エンジンを回せ
Yeah, so, yeah, wait. What? Wait, okay, well.
逃がす
Let's see, it might change this is the best option.
もうかける不当の間だロック
That might kill.
Yep, she did it.
Alright, sweet.
I believe in the power of the maid.
Now, is 103 patches enough to deal with the final wave? I don't remember. I do not remember how to do this.
見どころのある戦いだ
What did I
神
do
に歯向
first?
かう資格があると認めてやるさあ火の
Okay,
私を倒した力のほど見せてもらおうか
Okay, so first things first, use Arisei's first skill, or second skill. Second skill, use.
そうね
Alright, use... Wait, what? Okay, use... Alright, so open up the badge skills. I think... Let me just... I'm looking at my footage here, seeing what I did exactly. Just, go for you in a minute. Okay, use the last skill.
This one?
Yeah.
You sure you want me to use this now instead of just using Castoria's third skill?
There's a reason we want to use this now.
Okay.
Okay, and so use Castoria's first and second skills.
早炊きですねカルウェナ早炊きですねカルウェナ
Very say. Oh, shoot, that's not a full charge. What did I do after? Okay, I think we'd make up for that with Lady Avalon, though. Do not use the other skills just yet.
お返しをしなくてはね
Yeah, you use that. 'Cause I might set up use Tamamo, but okay, now do we want to use that one yet? We want to hold off on that one. Don't attack yet. I think we might need one more skill? Question mark? Or I promise I was like flip flopping on what to do here. Okay, no, I think that should be. Oh, wait. Okay, use these. You open up the badge skills. Use the second to last one on Arisei. Okay. Alright, and now we attack. Arisei Brave Chain.
出航エトセトラへブラボー 汗向かいしは少なびこなより借り受けし早手船やちほこ掲げ吉原湾雨の鏡の船をするものだ
Ooh, hello, hello. Finishing up an evil fight.
いつの間に海も荒れてきたここからが本
Okay, she's
番だ
making it rain.
アーステブリ
Mhm.
見どころ神に神戸を垂れよ誰から落ちるか見ものだな
Aw, how nice of her for filling up the gauge. Ew, the skills.
Yeah, that's okay, now this is where things are gonna get tricky because you don't have as many badge skills as I did. But let's see what I do here. Actually, you can just fire off your NP. So I think that's what we want to do. Because we're like off this, we're going off script from what I did now. So NP, and then I guess Castoria and arts, and then Arise arts, or it's either that or another Brave Chain. I think we want Castoria's NP, but
We want her NP.
yeah. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Go for another. Sad thing also is we can't use a command spell revive. We can use regular command spells still, so that's something for an emergency. 'Cause I think we're just,
again. Hehehe.
面白いが
yeah, the first couple waves, the first couple bars are easy. Then this gets dangerous towards the end, though.
Oh, ew.
すなわち私で海抜を上げてやろうそこか
The 98%.
God damn it. What badge skills do you have left? What can you still afford to use? Okay. Is it worth using her, using the charge one?
Unless you think they can tank a turn.
I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I'm gonna say. What happens on the bar break? Let me double check that. Okay, so after we break the last bar, we lose our last 2 buffs. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do at this point. Like, this is where I would start preparing to save scum, you know, just close the game before the turn ends if it doesn't go the way we want. I don't think we can take the bar out this turn, so, but we want to do some damage, so NP, and then I guess Lady Avalon arts.
いいとも任せて
I'm like an arch chain, but whatever.
波の帆に乗り来たるさや舟雨の鏡の船やっ同じことえいはいそこか
Let's fill my gauge, that's nice.
削り
Okay, might want to use some skills. Okay, so this is a bit unconventional, but I'm going to say use a command spell to charge Arise.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, this is our last attempt for the day anyway, so... Okay, so, give her some arts buffs. Maybe not her own, because that's also a battery, I think. Or no, never mind yet. Wait. Yeah, go ahead, use it.
First two?
Yeah, use... Also use her third skill.
Should I save Castoria's one or use it?
Debating. What does Lady Avalon's third skill do?
Invincible.
Wait, what is specifically?
Apply invincible to all allies. Apply a state of where charge is decreased by 1 each turn for all enemies. Increase NP
Okay,
gauge for yourself.
use that. Alright, now we're gonna use Castoria NP, Arise NP. And then I guess Lady Avalon Arts. We might have this with another command spell. Yeah, it might as well throw everything you have at it. So use Castoria's arts card, or arts attack. I mean, or buff. All right, use a command spell to charge Arise.
Okay, command spell.
Okay. Alright, so now, what battle skills do we have left? Hold up, check the badge skills. Yeah, I'm on a bit of a delay here. Let's see what these do. I don't remember. Oh, I got the chart here. Okay, so we don't need that. Right. Let's go with if we use. Okay, I'm thinking about how to be efficient with the points we have left. So we only have 28, so we can only use... let's use the second to last one. That should give us the
water mirror?
Yeah, that gives a 25% attack boost, which is the biggest one there. Alright, and then, wait, question is, what was Arise's overcharge? Okay. I'm thinking maybe we use our last command spell to buff, to charge up Castoria. and then we go like full NP chain.
What should the order be?
Lady Avalon, Castoria, Erise.
Okay.
Oh, you had some class score on her, huh? Okay.
やあやあ、アバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加誠にありがとう。私の
Yeah, part of what made this so difficult for me is that I refuse to use command spells for hard fights, so...
最果ての島罪の都
But yeah, if you're gonna use them, like, it makes things a lot easier.
円卓の守護者たちラウンドオブアバロン。これなる少なびこのより借り受けし波の帆に乗り来たるさや舟雨の鏡の船やっ
Perfect.
Alright, nice.
Ooh, that's a good amount of drops.
That's our command spells.
あビアのビント勝った
Okay, that took longer than I thought it would, and I'm, again, sorry for being late, but we did it.
The last fight was not as bad as some of the other ones.
Oh, and you got a bunch of sync quartz, nice.
Yay.
Well, that'll be nice for the upcoming banners.
That's what she gave me. I thought she would give me more. Based on the amount of stuff that she had. Oh well.
And that is a lot of drops, but...
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Alright, I'll sign off here and go back into the chat, so...
Okay, I'll just finish this off.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
See you in chat. Bye.
See ya. And now to finish everything. No fear, no pain. This can't be happening. My manifesto is falling apart, along with my mindscape. Just how many badges did you gather? I gathered, what, 120 something, like 128? Did restraint never occur to you? I thought aiding my hated enemies would be proof of my impartiality. But it seems I mistook how many badges to provide by an order of a magnitude. Arg! Okay, your badges did help a bit, but I have command spells. In the end, the command spells help the most. The area around us has returned to the usual bleach state. The enemy element signal has... Huh? You... haven't disappeared? Can we keep her? No, as the president of Earth, as long as I haven't been completely incinerated, I get one last 3-minute reprieve. Yeah, we will. So you're only here for the 3 more minutes. Just 3 more minutes, huh? I knew it. Why the I knew it? So you're only here for 3 more minutes. Yes, that's all. I'll be gone soon. Though if you said anything like, forgive us for defeating you, or sorry we won, I'd be taking you all down with me. But never mind that. I didn't come back to make small talk. I'm the element of pleasure. As a sign of respect for defeating me, I'm gonna give you a warning. You seem to think we elements are just parts of you Olga Marie's whole, and that we pale in comparison to the original. In fact, we are all the same equally powerful being, if you believe something like Flare Marie is the head, Aqua Marie is the arm, and the 2 remaining are the torso and legs. You would be entirely mistaken. In terms of form and function, we are each precise copies of you, Olga Marie. But then what makes you different? But you were stronger than Flare Marie! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? I can tell from the looks on your faces. Well, I'll tell you. It's our emotions that differentiate us. Specifically, the 4 base emotions of joy, anger, grief, and pleasure that Olga Marie Anumosphere experienced over the course of her life. Flare Marie was based on grief, and therefore comprised of Olga Marie's sad memories. I'm based on pleasure, and I'm thus comprised of her everyday ordinary memories. In fact, as pleasure, I'm arguably the closest in temperament to the you, Olga Marie, you knew. Not that it matters. The important takeaway is each element has different knowledge. Think about it. What do you typically do when you're experiencing pleasure? Well, I guess I get my pleasure when I'm relaxing. That's when I read or exercise or enjoy a nice cup of tea and a board game. Good for you, Mash. I usually find pleasure in taking it easy on break. For me, I guess it's mindlessly collecting materials. Exactly. In other words, you're not doing anything special, which means I don't know anything special either. Hey, yeah, good point. But are you sure you want to tell us this? You're using your precious 3 minutes just to tell us that? Hey, yeah, good point. There's no point in hiding it, but now we get to the real problem. I'm guessing it's either the element of grief or Joy who knows the answer to Da Vinci's question. But you've already defeated grief, so she won't ever have to grieve for anything ever again. As for the element of Joy, I would do everything possible to avoid fighting her if I were you. She may be me, but she's also a horrific monster. Not even the other elements want anything to do with her. If you're still set on seeing whether you or we elements are superior, then look for anger next. Anger comes from hatred. In that sense, she's the most alien of all us by far. Hello, hello. Unlike me, she has no affection for this planet, which means you'll have to fight her at some point. When you confront her, I'm sure you'll also learn that the truth of one great mystery, or rather, one big mistake. Alright, that's all I know. Thank you for listening to my speech. I really hate that I lost, especially since I was so sure I wouldn't. But this was a great battle, Mash and Misaki. You both exemplify the Chaldea I know so well. I'm going back to the planet of presidents now, but if there's a next time, victory's all but certainly mine. How long was this cutscene? She said 3 minutes. Well, I see. So that was the element of pleasure. So those are her memories of having fun. Right. She had the same smile as the Olga Marie we got to know in Miklan. Stormborder two-way party. Do you read me, Misaki? We've confirmed that the President's singularity has disappeared. We've also located your position. Wait there. We'll be by soon enough to pick you up. And aw, thank you. It looks like the Stormborder is coming to get us. What should we do now, Senpai? What else? Take a nice long break and rest up for the next President fight. Nah. Prepare for the next event. Happy ending. Ta-da! No fear, no pain. Ooh, it could be in the box. I got... Wow! A torch of the polar star. And I got... Wow! A holy grail. You piece water. You know, I'm fine with that. One rider save. Yay! Oh my goodness, my AP. Okay, I'm gonna make some apples. Ooh, pretender. Okay. Time to make some apples. Okay, there. I made my apples. I want to hydrate a tiny bit before Godzilla, so I'm just gonna hop off now and then afterwards get a drink and then be back. But I'll jump into Discord. But yeah, after this, we're watching some Godzilla movies. Woohoo! So with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day at the Gacha Luck. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. You know, I'm glad that the fight ended up being successful in the end. Imagine if I failed at the very end. Ooh, that would have sucked. But it's fine. There was enough stuff